We've been running for a long time now. In some ways, I'm glad it's over. I never thought I'd feel relief.
God damn it! Not again! What's left?
Don't worry, everybody's fine.
Don't start with me. What's left?
A chicken.
A chicken.
Well, an egg. I don't know. I honestly don't know if it is a chicken at this point. I mean, she may be a tiger. Or he may be a professor. I don't know. We're going to have to wait for the hatching.
No chicken. Next.
A mouse.
One mouse.
Oh, maybe a mouse. I kept it for you, but I didn't make any air holes, so maybe not a mouse, maybe more. I'm not sure what he'll appear as. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and find out.
All right. No mouse. Anything else?
Oh, a cow. Just one of 6.
Oh, there's a cow this time. Well, that's something.
Isn't it? I love it when people are what they always were. She was and has always been a cow.
That one over there?
That's her.
That's a bull.
She disagrees.
One confused cow. All right. Is that it?
Oh, I had to leave the pigs.
The pigs.
The screaming was too much.
An entire barn, but the pigs made you squeamish.
It's sad, really. They'll never see what was waiting. I'll get them next time.
No! There's no next time. There's no more running. We are done.
Are you mad at me?
I don't know. Probably not. I've never managed it before.
Because you love me.
Because I love you.
I just couldn't leave them all trapped like the others.
I know.
They weren't really living that way.
I know.
I wanted them to be with the
I
rest.
know, goddammit! The reasons never change, do they? I know why it is you think you have to do this.
I don't think. I know. I know that this is better. It's always been better. You believe me, don't you?
We have to go.
Tell me you believe me.
The neighbors will be home soon. It's a long walk home. We have to go.
No, tell me.
There are a few things I am going to tell you. The first, these neighbors have gone into town for supplies. They have already been gone for hours. Very likely they are on their way home. The second, when they arrive, they will not know about your personal philosophy on the existence of an afterlife. And very likely they are going to be alarmed at the slaughter on their property. The third, it is time to run again. I don't know where this time. This is bigger than before. But it is time to run, little one. It is time to run far.
I'm tired.
Well, murdering farm animals can do that for a person. So let's go.
It's not murder.
I'm sorry, I know.
You swore. You swore you would never use that word.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's not. You're right.
You don't believe.
We were doing so well here. We could have laid low for a long time. I liked this town. It was more peaceful than the last one.
Or the one before that.
Or the one before that.
But I ruined it. Again.
Yes, you did. And it's going to be harder to protect you now.
You don't have to protect me.
I'm afraid it's a sisterly duty.
I never asked you.
Oh, yes, you did, little one. In so many ways. It's a terrible thing being the first. Knowing that eventually you're going to be confronted with the ugliness of the world. And I remember when it happened. It was your first day of first, maybe second grade. And I remember when we were standing at the bus stop. And you wanted to know why everybody else had mothers who dropped them off and all you had was a sister. And I had to tell you, it was the only answer I had. You were quiet for a few moments, and then a few moments more. And then moments later, you looked up to me and you asked me, where do we go when we die? And you were desperate again, desperate for an answer. I didn't have it.
I remember.
You were so little. You were just learning how to experience the world with your senses. Things were coming alive for you. And you had to ask the hard questions.
But I've found the answers now. I found something to believe in. Death isn't the end, sis. It's just the beginning.
Death may not be the end, but this damn farm will be if we don't move. Now, come on.
Take those cows, for example. Those ex-cows. The cows I helped.
We don't have time for this.
The cows I helped to ascend. Now all they see her as a beast. She's born, she eats, she vomits, she eats the vomit. Rinse, repeat. And that's it. That's how they see her. That's her potential as they see her. They see her die. They watch her eyes go black and they see nothing in her. But I believe in her soul. She's a concert pianist. And when she ate to a beautiful rhythm. And when she chewed it over again, she comprised a reprieve, that composure. And to what other people was the incessant smacking of lips, to her was the most beautiful music of her world.
And now, tell me what she looks like.
She's gorgeous, sitting at a Steinway, playing for all of her friends.
I'm glad you found something to believe in.
I wish you could see it the way I do.
I've tried, but it's difficult.
No, it's simple. Imagine your future. Imagine you're passing on. And instead of nothing, when you feel your stomach drop out of your body, and when you wake up in a cold sweat, fearing what's beyond, replace it with something wonderful.
And you see them all,
All.
from the very beginning.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Time's up.
Hey, it'll take him a while to get all the way across the pasture.
The house cat?
I left him alone. He is as he should be. Cats are always content as cats. I envy them.
Then it's time to go.
Do you believe then? Do you believe in something better beyond?
And if I don't?
Then you've been lying to me all these years from the very beginning, and I don't run with liars.
Come on!
Do you believe?
Let's just go!
Do you believe in something beyond that's better
No!
than this?
No, I don't!
What happens when I die?
Nothing! There's nothing! There is no greater purpose!
I have a purpose. I help lonely, sad animals find a better afterlife.
No! What you do is heinous! It's disgusting! And some nights I stay up at night wondering if I should murder you in your sleep so I don't have to look into your psychotic face! Oh, sorry I didn't realize this at the bus stop when I had your hand in mine. I am sorry I didn't know what I was inflicting on the world with a few minutes hesitation.
You don't mean
I am sorry that you just had to see death for yourself and that you sought it out in the face of your little friend. Poor Annie. I am sorry for the misery and grief we brought to her family's doorstep and to our own. And I am sorry that you became a murderer before you knew how to
Don't
live.
use that word!
Most of all, I wish we'd never started running. I hate that when I found you that day in the woods behind the school, I didn't take you to the cops and drop you off and never look back. That would have been my better world. To have not wasted my entire life sheltering a diseased freak!
But you love me.
But I love you. What happened to us? What happened here?
It was a sign. The cow's name was Annie.
Ah, Annie, of course.
They're together now. A little girl in pigtails sits at a Steinway piano with a cow. And it's wonderful.
No! It is not wonderful. You can't see them. Don't you understand? They were terrified. They were all terrified. They're just beasts. Innocent, dumb animals. They have no idea. They're not capable of imagining that there's something better waiting for them. They have no concept of a world that might follow.
But it's there.
And the only thing they understood when your blade was slipping into them was instinct and pain and fear. They left this world screaming and pissing and fading in their own filth. It wasn't noble. It wasn't a release, awakening.
I saved them from this world.
They were beyond comfort. You robbed them of their innocence, their peace.
They're at peace.
It's the one thing we're owed in this stupid, cold world. And you stole it. And you stole my peace from me too. And I am finished. Time's up, sis.
Death is only the beginning. We've been running for a long time now. In some ways, I'm glad it's over. I never thought I'd feel relief.